So, this week's episode of Princess Precure was actually pretty amazing, and I can't wait to see next week's episode. Now, if Orica and the rest of them actually defeated Twiligh, she might be going to become the fourth Princess Precure, because when Twiligh find the perfume, the key actually transported Orica and the rest of them to Hope Kingdom. But I was saying to myself, and I was asking, why didn't the key transfer them before Twiligh actually touched the perfume, or after Twiligh touched the perfume? If that happened, she wouldn't get the dark key from Despair and wouldn't become Dark Twilight. That's the name I'm going to give her right now when she transformed, Dark Twilight, because her name was already Twilight. They didn't give her, she didn't introduce her name in this week's episode, so maybe she's going to introduce her name in next week's episode. And it seemed like when Orica and the rest of them reached the Hope Kingdom, the key would lead them to a separate place. The separate place represent the previous Precure, Flora, Twinkle, and Mermaid. Those previous Precure, when the key transformer unlocked those parts, they was telling them what was going on, what's gonna happen, and the reason why they created the fourth perfume. Now, the reason was because they feared Despair, because they were saying that if Despair come back, she's gonna be extremely stronger than she was before. That means that those previous Precure was actually quite weak. If they couldn't defeat Despair or destroy her right there, the only thing they could have done was seal her. That's how weak their power was at. Now, it seemed like when they was winning to find the fourth perfume before he actually get tainted by evil, because the previous speaker was saying that the only reason why the key summoned them to Hope Kingdom was because the fourth perfume was actually getting tainted by evil. And it seemed like when Twilight activated that, she actually lost all emotion. If you look at her eye, there's no emotion in that eye. They seem like that eye, she seemed like in her eye was pure despair, nothing but despair. Now, it seemed like when Kanata actually found out that Twilight was his sister, he was overjoyed and at the same time was at despair, because he found out that his sister was actually evil, was working for Despair, and because of that, Hope Kingdom actually get where it was at right now, because both brother and sister was the hope, was the light, was the shining star of Hope Kingdom. There was the people, or there were the persons who hold that kingdom together, and because of that, because of Kaneka's sister might be disappearing, the hope was gone, and that bring back Despair, and that make Despair actually level up, get more power up. Now, you see that Lock and Shot actually attack Twilight and Mermaid. About Twilight, it's Twinkle and Mermaid, and because of that, they was actually fighting quite good. So, it seems like Flora is gonna fight Twilight in next week's episode, because Flora is Twilight's worst nemesis. When I say nemesis, they're not enemy, they're nemesis, bitter nemesis. This week's episode was nicely done, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment box if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again, and I need to go to sleep now.